Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing my newborn essentials. These are all the items that I could not imagine living without. Once you get home and you've got this new little human being to take care of, you're just kind of winging it, and these products really helped me. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in. First things first, to be honest, this isn't necessarily a newborn essential. I mean, it is, but it'll help you through all stages of motherhood. But when I first found out I was pregnant, the most important thing to me, this is going to sound really weird, but I wanted to make sure that I had a really good diaper bag, something that was functional, that really helped me navigate my day with this new little life. And I stumbled across this. This is the Skip Hop Chelsea bag, and I'll leave a link down below if you are interested. And I am going to do a what's in my diaper bag review of this bag. So be on the lookout for that if you are interested. I'm not going to go through what's in here now. I just mainly wanted to share the bag with you. I ordered and returned so many diaper bags. It was ridiculous. Then when this one showed up, I knew this was the one. And ladies, do yourselves a favor. This is like major mom hack for you. Please get a backpack. I cannot imagine having a newborn and struggling with this over-the-shoulder huge diaper bag. No, throw this over your back, have your hands free, and go on about your day. It makes life so much easier. And along with that is also this Skip Hop bottle cooler. So Amelia is formula fed, and so this just makes life super easy. I keep her bag stocked at all times, ready to go. The only thing I need to grab are bottles on the way out the door. So you just grab the little cooler pack that goes in the freezer, put that in there along with your bottles, zip it up, you're good to go. I do not keep this hooked on the outside of my diaper bag, but I keep it hooked to remind me to grab her bottles, then they go inside her diaper bag, if that makes sense. Okay, next thing, y'all, I know so many people have talked about this. I feel like there's a love-hate relationship with this. It's the DockATot. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. This is what it looks like. I saw these so much before I had her that it was like I felt like DockATot was being crammed down my throat from all these social media bloggers, and I just thought, no, I don't need that. It's not necessary. Number one, because of the price. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. The price is absolutely ridiculous, DockATot. Okay, I'm just saying. However, once I got home, 2 weeks into being home with her, I was like, I'm doing it. Oh, and I have a little special guest over here who's inspecting everything. No. Everything will be washed. Don't worry, okay? But once I got home with her, I was like, I'm doing it. I'm breaking down. I'm buying it. And I have no regrets. This thing makes life so easy when mommy needs a nap. She needs a nap, but she wants to be close to me. I grab this, put it in the bed next to me, put her in it. I feel comfortable with her being in it. I know that I'm not going to roll over top of her. She's not going to roll off. Again, a lot of controversy about co-sleeping. It is what it is, okay? You do what you got to do sometimes. I'm not promoting it by any means, but do what you feel comfortable with. I highly recommend this, and I'm actually super excited to take this with us when we go on vacation. You know, I'll be able to set her on the bed at the hotel or what have you. Also, going outside with her, if you want to go outside and read a book, I can just prop this on the little lounger outside. She can take a little nap outside while I read, whatever. It's just so functional. I love it. I highly recommend it. Okay. All right. Next thing, let's talk about the nose Frida. Okay. Everyone that I have mentioned this to, that they have not heard of this, they think I'm absolutely insane and it's the most disgusting thing ever. I personally don't think it's disgusting. I think it's genius, to be quite honest, and I can't live without it. Okay, so this is basically a nose sucker. Let's just call it what it is. It's a nose sucker. So this little contraption here goes in their nose. This goes in your mouth, and you suck the snot out. Okay, I mean, you've got a little filter here. No, the number one thing, everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's gonna get in your mouth. No, it doesn't get in your mouth. You have a filter right here, and it's got a long way to travel, let's be honest, okay? And those little bulb syringes that they send you home from the hospital with, they're a joke, okay? They do nothing. So after spending 5 to 10 minutes on each nostril, not getting anywhere, and then feeling like it's gonna be full of mold and snot later on once I rinse it out, this, ladies, just do yourself a favor. Get over the grossness. It's not gross. It's your child. It's their snot. They can't blow their nose. They need you, okay? Just suck their snot and move on, okay? All right. Next thing is this. So as I mentioned before, Amelia is formula fed. So ladies, if you are formula feeding your baby, you need to do what we are doing. So from the very beginning, I knew I wanted to prepare formula for the day, have the bottles already ready in the fridge, ready to go. This makes it that much easier. So we're using like the Dr. Brown's system, the Dr. Brown's bottles, and the Dr. Brown's formula pitcher. So basically in the morning, the bottles are washed, sterilized, the formula is pre-mixed in this pitcher, and then you go ahead and pour out your bottles for the day, stick them in the fridge. So what this does is you go ahead and measure out your formula and your water, and then this little thing, I don't know if you can see, but it's like spinning in there. This mixes your formula. You just pump it up and down. It mixes the formula, gets out all the lumps, bumps, air, everything. Then you just let it sit so all the air works itself out, and then you just fill your pre-made bottles. It is super easy, super time saving, and then also along with that, I don't have it in here with me, is a bottle warmer. In the beginning, I said I don't need a bottle warmer. Don't need it. You need one, okay? Especially if you are mixing them and storing them in the fridge. I would say if you're just mixing them room temperature, no, you probably don't need a bottle warmer. But since ours are being stored in the fridge, it's so easy to just go to the fridge, grab one, stick it in the bottle warmer, take her, change your diaper, come back, grab it out of the bottle warmer, you're ready to go. I don't have my specific bottle warmer in here. I do want to recommend that you get a bottle warmer. That is a newborn essential. The one I have, not necessarily. I have the Tommy Tippy one, and it's more along on the like cheaper end. I honestly don't like it. The knob is not very functional. It takes a little while to heat up. My advice is to just spend the extra money, get a nicer one. I'm probably going to end up doing that because it's used so often. Okay, next is the Wubba Nub. I love these little things. This is one of hers. She has a monkey and an elephant, but it's basically a little stuffed plush animal attached to her pacifier. Again, in the beginning, I thought, don't need these things. Just stick a pacifier in her mouth. But they spit them out so often and they don't have the ability to put them back in. This acts kind of like a weight on their chest to just kind of hold it in place. So she spits it out, she can kind of, it's still there. She can kind of move her mouth around, find it, and it goes back in. Love it. She loves it. Also, it's teaching her to hold on to things. I'll go ahead and stick it in and then kind of put her hands on it, and she loves just holding it, feeling it. I love these. I feel like this is probably gonna be one of her little things that she carries around with her everywhere when she's able to, but just love this. I do not put these in with her when she is sleeping and napping, just because it is a plush little animal. I don't want it to work its way up around her face, so she does just get a regular pacifier without the stuffed animal for nap and bedtime, just FYI. Next are these little nightgown sleepers. I actually ordered these on Amazon. These are Carter's. I love Carter's brand, but these little nightgowns were a lifesaver when we first got home from the hospital. Amelia does not like to be swaddled. She does now, which I'll get to that in a minute, but when we first brought her home, she was not having it. She did not want to be swaddled. She screamed, she fought it, she would not put her arms down. I felt bad holding her down, trying to get her in a swaddle. So she just lived in a onesie and these nightgowns. I mean, lived in them. We never took them off. She stayed in these during the day, at night. Literally a onesie and a nightgown is all she wore. And I love these because they make diaper changes so easy. I could just like open it and peek in and look at her diaper, because you know it turns blue if she's peed in her diaper. I could just look in, okay, she needs a diaper change, take her, lift this up, change her diaper, good to go. Highly, highly, highly recommend these, especially if you have a baby that doesn't like to be swaddled. Now, along those same lines, she just now recently let me swaddle her, and I stumbled upon that really out of desperation and an accident. She is 10 weeks old now, but at about 8 or 9 weeks, she was so fussy and I could not get her to calm down. I was like, you know what? We're going to try the swaddle again. So the Halo sleep sacks are going to be your best friend with a baby that will let you swaddle them. I have tried other swaddles. I've tried just swaddling with a blanket. That does not work with her. She works herself out of it. All the other different swaddles that are kind of along the same line, same thing, works herself out of it. The Halo sleep sacks are the only ones that she has not worked herself out of. Sometimes I actually will leave her little hand out because she loves having her hand up next to her face. And they come in such cute designs. This one has cupcakes all over it. And they also have different sizes. They've got newborn, small, I think small and large, small. Anyways, they have different sizes, so just make sure you have the right one for their weight. So this one is 6 to 12 pounds. You don't want to put a bigger size on them because the loose fabric can work, you know, its way up and suffocate them, and you don't want that. So this is one of hers, and basically it's got Velcro, a zipper. Basically you put her in it, zip her up, and then you swaddle one arm down with this and tuck it under her, and then you bring the Velcro around the other side and secure her in. So highly recommend these if you have a baby that does like to be swaddled, or even one that doesn't and you're trying to fight finding one that works. Best friend. Okay, on to this. This is gripe water. This was probably the #1 thing that my mommy friends told me about in the very beginning that was a must-have. And this brand is the Mommy's Bliss. I haven't tried any other brands. We have this. This is the one that works. So there you go. But this is the gripe water. And this is the original. I noticed they also have different formulas. Like they've got a nighttime with chamomile, different things like that. But it just says relieves occasional stomach discomfort from gas, colic, fussiness, and hiccups. And y'all, this stuff works, okay? Works. So what we do, here's a hack for you. It comes with a dropper, and you're supposed to like put it in their cheek, and she chokes, okay? So it would take us forever because we were doing like a drop at a time. So what I did was I grabbed a nipple off a bottle that we weren't using. This isn't a Dr. Brown's one. This is just like an extra bottle we had, I think from my registry. Just go ahead and measure it out in the dropper, squirt it in the nipple, and let her suck it out of the nipple. Game changer, so easy. And it cures hiccups like that, like instantly. So if you've got a fussy baby that's got hiccups or gas, give them the gripe water. And last but not least is a boppy pillow. Every mom should have one. You need it in your life. It saves your arms and your back when you're feeding your baby or just napping. A lot of times I will stick this in my lap, lay her in it with her wubba nub, and she'll take a nap in my lap. Lifesaver. So that's it, you guys, for all my newborn essentials. Comment down below if you have any that you want to share with other moms. And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and have a great day. Bye, guys.